time of year again! Project for Awesome! For those of you who don't know, Project for Awesome is a day set where YouTubers from all over make a video supporting their favorite charity. Then, on December 17th, we all upload these videos and try to get them as much popularity as possible in order to get more recognition for the charities. The charity I've decided to make my video about is TOMS Shoes. At first glance, you might not think that TOMS is actually a charity organization, because in all honesty, it's a store. But it's not just any store. Anytime you purchase a pair of shoes from their online store, they donate another pair of shoes to someone who doesn't have them. Now you're probably thinking, aren't there more important things in this world than shoes? Arguably, yes, but if you're watching this video, you've probably lived with shoes your entire life. You've never had to experience the hardships of living without them. First, there's the obvious. Living without shoes isn't the most comfortable situation, or even the most healthy situation. Walking barefoot on the ground all day can leave feet covered in sores and cuts that are easily infected. And if these cuts get infected, it can be very dangerous for the person who has to deal with it, especially because they don't have the same kind of medications we have here. The second reason shoes are so important is because wearing them prevents getting disease. A leading cause of disease in developing countries is a soil-transmitted disease that can penetrate the skin right through bare feet. Wearing shoes prevents these diseases and the possible death they could cause. Now the third reason is something that surprised me when I found out about it. Kids without shoes aren't allowed to attend school sometimes. Shoes are a part of their uniform, and if they don't have the entire uniform, they can't attend school. If they can't attend school, they can't get an education. And if they can't get an education, they won't have an opportunity to see just how talented they are. These kids could be the future leaders of our world, and they can't discover their potential just because they don't have a pair of shoes. Already, TOMS has given over 1 million barefoot people a pair of shoes. But there's still millions of people out there who have to go through life without a pair of shoes. The shoes on TOMS' website range from about $50 to $100 depending on what kind of shoe you want. Now maybe this seems like a lot to you, but in reality you're not just buying one pair of shoes, you're buying two. One pair for you and one pair for someone who needs it. There's lots of really cool styles, and from what I've heard they're really comfortable. Unfortunately, I don't have a pair yet because I'm a 16-year-old girl without a job and no money. But that's why I love this company so much, because you can get involved without having to buy a pair of shoes. And that's with One Day Without Shoes. On April 8th, 2010, TOMS inspired thousands of people to go the day without shoes. They made this day in order to raise awareness for those who have to go without shoes every day. I was one of those people who participated, and it was truly an eye-opening experience. You don't realize how hard it is walking around without shoes until you actually walk around without shoes. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go the entire day without shoes because my mom didn't want me walking through public places barefoot, but I did experience walking through parking garages and parking lots and open streets between stores barefoot, and it was just weird, and I felt it was kind of dangerous. I had to be really cautious about stepping on things, and I couldn't imagine having to do that my entire life. In 2011, One Day Without Shoes will take place on April 5th, and I strongly urge you to take part in it. It raises awareness for a great cause that most people overlook. So, if you need a new pair of shoes and want to help a great cause, go check out TOMS Shoes at www.toms.com. Also, you can check out their YouTube page, youtube.com/TomsShoes, for more information. So what I need you to do now is like this video and leave a comment so it'll get more popular and raise more awareness for TOMS. And don't forget to check out the other Project for Awesome videos because there's some great charities out there that need supporting. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you consider supporting TOMS. Bye!